KV school 90. Algebra of statements. Hello, good evening. Good evening to all.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Mhm. Next, algebra of statements. Last class also absent. All are favorite, not one. No, no, no. Hey, here no hole. First one, right? Idempotent law. Right. Right. First one. Idempotent law. IDEMPOTE. TENT. Idempotent law. Right. For any statement P, today date. Today date 17. For any statement P, no, no, no. I know computers. We have PRQ, that is equal to P. PRQ is equal to P
So this is also 11th. So is this part of 11th or 12th?
11th only.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
11th Prajwal, not 12th. P and P is equal to P. P and P. Oh, here also P. PRP is equal to P. P and P is equal to P. Second one, commutative law. Commutative law. For any two statements P and Q, for any two statements P and Q, for any two statements P and Q, we have
The independent law is P union P is equal to P and
P
P.
intersection P is equal to P.
Okay.
Then PRQ is equal to QRP. P and Q is equal to.
So when you're writing R, you're just writing union, no?
Yes,
Just
R means
union
union.
Q.
R
Okay.
means union and means intersection.
Yeah, that's it. I just, yeah.
Oh, Himanshu. Hi, Himanshu.
Hello, sir.
How are you, Himanshu? Last class absent. Why?
I'm fine, sir. Sir, I had a test on Monday.
Okay. Then already mathematical reasoning started. This is last algebra of statements.
So the video hasn't been uploaded yet.
Okay. You see. Next, associative law, third one. Associative law. For any three statements, for any. Oh, huh? Next week started. Next Monday. Not first chapter, calculus. It was cool. No. First chapter different, second chapter different, third chapter different, not interrelated. First chapter different, second chapter different, third chapter matrices determinants, fourth, fifth chapter continuity and differentiability. Okay, calculus 5 chapters. Calculus, vector algebra and 3D. First chapter. Very interesting chapter, nice chapter. Huh? For any three statements, P, comma, Q, comma, R. For any three statements, for any two statements, for any one statement, P. Here, for any statement P. Statement P we have here for any two statements, P and Q. We have PRQ is equal to QRP and P intersection Q is equal to Q intersection P. Then here for any three statements, P comma Q comma R, we have PRQ R is equal to PRQ R is equal to Himanshu, understood? Himanshu?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay. PRQRR. Next, second one, right?
So
Second
V
one.
means or and inverted V means and, right?
Yes. See, this one is R and. Okay.
So it's basically just like such.
Union intersection.
Okay, sir.
The next and write P and Q and R is equal to P and Q. Second one right here. Here no place. P and Q and R is equal to P and Q and R. Right. Next, distributive law. Fourth one. Distributive law. Just write. For any three statements, P, Q, R, for any three statements, P, Q, R, we have P and QRR is equal to P and QR, P and R. Then next second one, right? P, R, Q and R is equal to P, R, Q intersection P, R, R. Distributive law.
So, I mean, like, we have done sets.
Yes, sets only.
Yeah, we have done it. So,
Next, De Morgan's law. For any De Morgan's law, right? For any two statements P and Q, for any two statements P and Q, we have negation of P and Q is equal to negation of P and Q is equal to negation P or negation Q. Negation P and Q is equal to negation P or negation Q. Negation P or Q. Don't talk. Negation P and negation Q.
So negation is same as complement, right?
Ah, yes. Complement. Huh? Now 12th. Then next year 12th I am taking. First year 11th, 12th, 11th taking. That's all. Alternate.
Which sir is taking 11th?
11th I am taking now. Your
No,
batch.
you said that
Then
the
12th
some
also
other
I am
teacher.
only taking. Don't change faculties. Okay. Any doubt? Prajwal?
No, sir.
Okay. Next, identity law. Next, identity law. Okay, right. Identity law. If T and C denotes, if T and C denotes, if T and C denotes, T and C, small t and C. If T, identity law. If T, listen, first, identity, if T and C denotes, T, tautology. T means tautology and C means contradiction. Contradiction respectively, or contradiction or fallacy, or contradiction or fallacy. Respectively, then for any statement P, right. Don't, right. Then, respectively, then for any statement P, P and T is equal to first one. P and T means intersection is equal to P. PRT is equal to second one. Equivalent.
So what's T over here?
Here P and T means tautology. TAUTO, universal set, like Himanshu.
Okay.
Tautology means universal set. Contradiction means empty set. Contradiction or a
Yes, sir.
fallacy, empty set. Empty set means all false. Contradiction. Tautology means all true. PRT is equal to T. P and T is equal to P. PRC is equal to third one. PRC is equal to P. Next, fourth one. P and C is equal to. P and C is equal to C. Next, complement law. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one, complement law. Next, right. For any statement P, for any statement P, for any statement P, for any statement P, we have P R negation P is equal to T. P R negation P is equal to T. Negation T is equal to second one. C. Negation T is equal to C. P and negation P. P and negation P is equal to C. Negation C, next fourth one. Negation C is equal to T. That's all. This is the properties. Oh. Okay, invaluation law. Last one. For any statement P, negation of negation P is equal to P. That's all. Next problems. Logical statement. Okay, done. All of you done? Then problems. First one, the logical statement P implies Q and Q implies negation P is B C negation P D negation
So what's this arrow now?
implies
Basically equal to P is equal to Q.
implies statement, listen Himanshu, P implies Q is false. Listen, okay? P implies Q is false only when P is true and Q is false. P implies Q is false only when P is true and Q is false. That is the implies statement or conditional statement. Okay?
So P is true and Q is false.
When P is true and Q is false. Okay? Then biconditional. Biconditional means P both implies. That one also listen. P both implies Q. Biconditional statement. Before is implication. This one is implication. Next one is biconditional. Both arrows. Okay, Himanshu? This statement listen. Both implies is true. P both implies is true only when both P and Q have the same truth value. Himanshu understood? Biconditional.
Yes, sir. Both are true.
Okay. Then next and you know and R.
Yes, sir. I know that.
You know?
Yeah.
P or Q is false only when both P and Q are false. Okay. And means P and Q is true only when both P and Q are true. Okay.
So could you write the notation once for it?
Which one?
The statements that you just told, the two of them.
Okay. Statements only.
Yeah.
Okay.
The notation.
Oh, notation I am writing. First underwrite. And R implication biconditional. Huh? Option C. Absolutely correct. First write Himanshu and underwrite P and Q. P and Q is true. P and Q is true when both P and Q are true. Okay.
Yes, sir.
PRQ, right? PRQ is false when both PRQ are false. Okay.
Yes, sir.
P implies Q. P implies Q is false only when P is true and Q is false. Q is false. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, P both implies is true. P both implies Q is true only when P and Q are same truth table, same to truth. Okay.
Yes, sir. Got it.
This is the statements. Then now do this problem.
So wouldn't the answer be A? Because
Ah,
P complement is false and P is
option C
true.
is the right option.
Okay.
See, logical statement, logical statement, P implies Q. Listen, wait. P implies Q and Q implies negation P is equal to obviously negation P. That is the statement. See, P implies Q and Q implies negation P is equal to negation P. That is the property, logical statement.
So this cannot be like proved or something.
Truth table also is there, no? Truth table.
So just one last time, the dash is supposed to signify what?
Dash,
Yeah, the arrow mark, the arrow mark. That is for?
implication.
Yes, that's it.
Implication or conditional.
Yeah, understood.
Implication or conditional. JE Main 2020. JE Main 2020.
So this is some kind of property.
Yes, property. P implies Q, that is equal to P implies Q, that is equal to negation P R Q. P implies Q is equal to negation P R Q. Q implies negation P. Q implies negation P is equal to Q implies negation P is equal to negation Q or negation P. Understood, Himanshu?
Kind of.
Next, if the truth value, second problem. If the truth value of the statement P implies negation Q R is false F, then the truth value of the statement, then the truth value of the statement PQR are respectively TTF, FTT, TFT, TFF. Hmm. Negation P, negation Q, negation R.
There's a TFF.
T,
FF.
how?
P is true, negation. So P implies negation Q or R is false, right? So if it's false, then P is true, and the second part, that is
Hmm.
negation Q or
Negation
R
P,
part is
negation
false.
Q, negation R, FF, right?
So the entire thing is false, right? So P would be true.
P only true na. Q?
Q, yeah, so negation Q is false. So Q would be true. So
Ah,
TTFF.
TT?
TTF. A.
TTF. Option A. Negation P, negation Q, negation R is equal to FFF. This one is JE Mains 2019. True? No. Here statement is false statement is given, no? Here negation P, negation Q, and negation R is false only. False only. Negation. Uh, uh,
But why do
negation
we
P.
need? We don't
Huh?
need to take negation P, right?
Sorry.
So this P implies negation Q and or R is false. So
Huh.
this means that P is true
Okay.
and negation Q or R is false. So
Hmm.
negation Q, when the or statement is false, then both negation Q and R is false. So if
Hmm.
negation Q is false, Q
Okay.
would be true and R would be false. Is that correct?
R false. Q.
So negation Q is false, so Q would be true.
Ah, yes, correct.
And R is also false since it's false only.
Ah, yes, correct. R is false.
So would P negation Q be true if P is false and Q is true?
P is false. Ah.
No, I'm just asking.
No, no, no. Negation P is equal to false. That implies P is equal to T. Hmm. Himanshu. He told. No, 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 not guess. He get. Hello, Himanshu. Where? Show me. Hmm. P implies negation Q R R. Okay. True, false. True, true. True. True, true, false. You know contra positive, Himanshu?
No, sir.
You don't know?
No.
Negation?
Negation, I got it right now.
You
Negation
know
means
negation?
complement.
Negation of the statement.
I don't know the statement. I just know it's similar to complement.
One statement, suppose P is called negation. When we will write negation P or not P. Suppose one statement is given. Suppose everyone in India speaks Hindi. P is given. Let P is everyone in India speaks Hindi. Suppose. The negation P is
People who do not speak it.
everyone is India does not speak Hindi, right? Like
Yes, sir.
that negation of statement. That is the negation of statement. Okay. Next, contrapositive. Contrapositive, listen. If P than Q, if P than Q, P than Q means here P than Q, P. If not Q, then not P. If not Q, not P, then this is the contrapositive. Contrapositive. Himanshu, contrapositive statement, for example, If a number is divisible by 9, then it's divisible by 3. Contrapositive tell.
Sir, I didn't get it. What's
If a number is divisible by 9, then it is divisible by 3. Contrapositive tell.
both the statements
If a
are
number
true.
is not divisible by 3, then
It is not divisible by 9.
that is the contrapositive.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The next problem, no doubt. Problem. Contrapositive of the statement. Second problem, right? Third one. Third problem, right? Third problem, right? Contrapositive of the statement. Contrapositive of the statement. All of you, right? Contrapositive of the statement. If two numbers are not equal, if two numbers are not equal, then if two numbers are not equal, then their squares are not equals. Squares are not equals. Squares are not equal. Yes, still contrapositive statement.
If two
Options is there, but answer tell.
if two numbers are equal, then their squares are equal.
Contrapositive statement. See, first. Simply telling. I don't know. What is the contrapositive statement? P than Q, if not Q, then not P. Means negation Q, then negation P, right? Tell, answer tell. Two numbers are?
But if squares are equal, then two numbers are equal, is it?
Squares are equal, two numbers are equal. That is the contrapositive statement.
Two roots are equal then.
Huh?
If squares are equal, then their roots are equal. I mean, I don't know. So how is this math, sir?
Correct only. No. Ananya, correct. JEE Main 2019. Next. If Q is false, right? Fourth one. If Q is false, and P and Q both implies R is true. Is true. Then which one of the following statement is a tautology? PRR implies P and R. Option B. P and R implies PRR. Option C, P and R. Option D, PRR. Tautology means what? Universal set. All true. Huh? Tell, tell. Tell you. Huh? Yeah, na?
Yes, sir. Option A.
Huh?
A.
Option A.
A or D. One of
No,
them.
no. One tell. Two options is there. This question.
No, I mean, yeah.
Tell one.
Option.
One option. Tell.
Option D.
Option A. Option A is the tautology.
Option D is the tautology.
Ah, yes, correct.
But how is it option B?
Hmm?
Why is it option B?
Truth table find. Truth table. Himanshu. Now find. PRR. P and R. PRR implies P and R. Okay. P and R. PRR. Next, P and R implies PRR. Next, one more, this one. That one also find. Then, which one is tautology means all true. B is okay. Himanshu,
I am not getting it.
huh?
How is Q anytime true? Q is always false, right?
Q always false. False.
Okay, sir. Got it. Got it.
P and Q, and one more equation also. Here, see this one. P and Q both implies R.
Yeah. So both of them are true.
Yes, correct.
So P or Q, P and Q is true, right?
P
And
and
R is also
Q
true.
both implies R is true.
Yeah.
Ah,
So R is true and P is also true and Q is also true, right?
yes, yes.
So but over here they have given that if Q is false and
If here Q is false and P and Q both implies R is true. Got it, Ananya? Hmm. Hmm.
could you explain this question?
Here P and Q both implies R is true. Here two cases is there, no? Himanshu?
I don't know, sir.
When both P and Q, both P and Q and R true, right? If
Yes,
both,
sir.
first case one, both P and Q and R is true, right? First case. Second case, tell case two. No, no, no. Here Q is false, right? Then second one. P and Q and R is false. If both P and Q and R is false. Okay, R is false, right? Himanshu? Himanshu?
So how is the
Here
second
Q,
case valid?
here Q is false. Then
Yeah.
here P is If P is true, suppose here Q is false, here R is false. Ananya? R is false. Correct? Huh? Then it's option second. Option second, Himanshu.
Could you repeat?
Option second here, second case, if both P and Q are is false. P is true and Q is false and R is false. Okay.
But why would R be false? R would be true only, right?
R is true. Huh. Here true, P and R is true. Here Q is false. Okay.
Yeah, P and R is true and Q is false. Okay.
Here both implies, no?
Yes, sir. Both
implies means
both the statements are true.
if both the implies is true, only when both P and Q are
True.
true only.
So then why did you say that Q is false in the second case? I mean, how can you say that Q is false? So it's given in the question, like if Q is false, won't it contradict the statement? Q is false.
Option A, na? Wait, I'm checking here. Option A is right option. Rupam, option A is right. All are true. You got it. Option B, eh? Option D, ah? Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah. Hmm.
So if Q is given that it's false, then P and Q are also false only, right? P is also false. And if P is false, then R would also be false. Because double implicit statement is there.
Okay, then next class I will explain this one. Which option is right option? Okay. Next class I will explain, Himanshu.
Okay, sir.
Next. Then tomorrow I will explain. Next class. The state. Not 5. 5:30 only. P implies Q implies P is equivalent to option A. P implies Q. Option B. P implies P R Q. Option C. P implies P and Q. Option D. Tell answer. Which option? JEE Main
What is
2000.
it? Option C.
JEE Main 2008. Option? Himan? Huh?
Option C.
Option C.
Yeah.
Option C is wrong. Option C is wrong. No. Tell Himanshu.
Then is it
Ananya.
option B?
Huh?
Option B.
Guessing?
No.
Yes.
It's not
Tell.
C, it should be B.
Huh?
If it's not C, then it should be B.
It should be B only.
But I feel that it should be C only.
You told B only.
It can also be C, right?
Huh?
It can also be C. Why is C wrong?
P implies P R Q. All are true, right?
Sir, could you repeat?
P implies Q R Q is all true. Truth table.
How is it true? And
Huh?
the statement is P implies Q
Truth
implies
table,
P.
right? Truth table. P, Q, P implies Q. Then Q implies P. Then P implies Q implies P. Then after that, P R Q. Next, P P implies P R Q. Then truth table, right? Got?
First of all, what is this
True,
truth
true,
table?
true, false, false, true, false, false. Tell Himanshu. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Tell.
So what's this truth table?
Truth table.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
P implies Q. Oh, you don't know
Yeah.
truth table.
Yes, so P implies Q would be true.
P implies Q.
It's
Tell.
true.
Huh?
Is it true?
P implies Q. Tell. True, false, true, true. Then this one also. True, false, true. Okay. Next, this one P implies Q implies P. Q implies P. No. Correct. P R Q. True, false. Next, P implies P R Q. P implies P R Q. Yes, all true. Then no doubt. Himanshu. P implies and P implies P R Q. Understood, Himanshu?
Sir, I didn't understand. How did you get the circled ones?
This is truth table. You see my video yesterday's class.
Sir,
Truth
that's the
table
problem. It's
clearly.
not uploaded till now.
Oh, not uploading.
No.
Okay. Then R table, and table. Okay. Then I will send PDF, Himanshu, WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na? Then I will send my own notes only. I will send. Then
Thank you, sir.
the next problem. Then tomorrow I will do. Next week, starting only, no? PDF I will send. Huh? Next. The expression negation P implies Q is logically equivalent to option A, negation P and Q. B, negation Q. P and negation Q. Negation P and Q. Option D. P and Q. Give me pen. Correct. Option A is the right option. Next problem. Eighth one. Negation of the statement. Negation of the statement. Root 5 is an integer. Root 5 is an integer. R5 R5 is irrational. Himanshu,
Yes, sir.
tell answer.
Root 5 is not an integer or 5 is not irrational.
Okay. Negation of P or Q is equal to negation P and negation Q. Okay. It is the answer. Means P means
That's what
root
the
5.
root 5
Huh?
is not. So root 5 is not an integer and root 5 is not irrational.
Huh, 5 is not irrational.
Yeah, that's
5 is not irrational. Okay. Then next we shall continue next remaining problems next class tomorrow. And the mathematical induction also tomorrow I will start. Mathematical induction. Not basics, problems direct. You know, only sequence and series concepts only. Okay, okay. Okay, Himanshu.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. I will send. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
bye.
Bye, sir.
Ah.